Megalodon. The ocean is silent. No fish, no birds, no movement. Your boat drifts in the dark, engine dead, radio useless. Then something moves beneath you. A massive shadow passes under the hull, bigger than your boat. The water doesn't splash. It just shifts. You lean over and see it. A colossal shape rising from the depths. One big eye, then a mouth, opening impossibly wide, filled with rows of serrated teeth. The boat jerks. The first punch cracks the hull. The second splits it open. Cold water rushes in, and below you, it turns, because it already knows you can't escape. Megalodon is a prehistoric apex predator, reaching 15 to 20 meters in length and weighing up to 70 tons. Its jaws are large enough to crush sections of boats. Its serrated teeth are built to tear through flesh and bone in a single bite. It detects movement through vibrations and electrical signals, meaning if you are in the water, it knows exactly where you are. It hunts from below, striking with speed, mass, and precision. It doesn't chase blindly. It watches. Then it attacks once. Kraken. The sea is calm, too calm. Your ship drifts through dark water. Then it stops. No warning, no reason. The water begins to move, not waves, not wind. Something below. A long shadow passes under the ship. Then another. Something rises beside you. A massive tentacle, thick as a pillar, slowly lifts from the depths and wraps around the hull. The wood groans. Another tentacle appears. Then another. The ship isn't sinking. It's being held. And somewhere below, something much bigger is waiting. Kraken is a massive cephalopod-like entity, with tentacles reaching 30 to 40 meters or more. Its main body remains deep underwater, making its full size unknown. Based on tentacle size and force, its total mass is estimated to be hundreds of tons. Each tentacle is lined with powerful suction structures capable of gripping and crushing solid objects, including ships. It does not attack instantly. It immobilizes first, wrapping, anchoring, and destabilizing its target. Kraken reacts strongly to movement and disturbances in the water, often targeting vessels that pass above it. Leviathan. The ocean begins to change. The waves stop following the wind. They move against it. The water pulls inward, forming a dark spiral. No storm, no reason. Then you hear it, a deep rumble from below. You look out and see something impossible. A massive shape moves beneath the surface, longer than your eyes can follow. The sea rises along its body. Then it turns. The ocean twists violently. You never see the whole creature, but you understand. This isn't the ocean. It's something inside it. Leviathan is a colossal serpent-like entity, estimated to exceed 80 to 100 meters in length. Its body is covered in dense armored scales, resistant to pressure and impact. Movement alone is enough to disturb vast areas of the ocean, creating waves, currents, and vortex-like disturbances. Unlike typical predators, Leviathan does not rely on speed. Its sheer size allows it to manipulate its environment, using water displacement as a weapon. It reacts to large moving objects, especially vessels, treating them as intrusions. Giant squid. You're deep underwater, too deep. Your light cuts through the darkness. Everything beyond it is black. Then it flickers. You think it's nothing. Then you see movement, something just outside the light. Long, thin, gone. You turn. Nothing. Then the water behind you shifts. A shape appears. Huge eyes, reflecting your light, watching. Before you can react, something wraps around your leg, then your arm, then your entire body. You never see the whole creature, only the tentacles tightening, pulling you deeper into the dark. The giant squid is a deep-sea predator reaching up to 13 meters in length. Its massive eyes are adapted to near-total darkness, allowing it to detect even the faintest light. Its long tentacles are lined with powerful suction cups, reinforced with sharp, tooth-like edges. It hunts using ambush tactics, staying just outside visible range before striking with extreme speed. Once it captures prey, it does not release it, tightening its grip and dragging the target deeper into the depths. Anglerfish. It's completely dark, not night, not shadow, total darkness. Your light cuts through the water, revealing almost nothing. Then you see it, a small light in the distance, soft, floating, moving slowly. It shouldn't be there. You watch it drift closer, flickering, almost inviting, the only thing in the endless black. You move toward it, just a little. Then it stops, and something behind it opens, a mouth far too large, filled with thin, needle-like teeth. It snaps shut right where you were. The light was never the creature, it was the trap. Anglerfish is a deep-sea predator, typically 1 to 1.5 meters in length, with a disproportionately large head and jaws. Its defining feature is a bioluminescent lure extending from its head, used to attract prey in total darkness. Its mouth can expand to swallow prey nearly its own size, lined with long, inward-pointing teeth that prevent escape. It does not chase. It waits, relying entirely on deception. Goblin shark. The water feels wrong. Too quiet. Too still. Your light moves through the darkness, finding nothing, no fish, no movement. Then you see it. A shape ahead. Pale. Motionless. You think it's dead. It doesn't react. Doesn't move. Just floats there. You get closer. Closer. Then, something explodes forward. A mouth, jaws shooting out from its face, snapping shut where your head was. The body never moved. Only the mouth. And now, it pulls back, ready to strike again. Goblin shark is a rare deep-sea predator reaching up to 3 to 4 meters in length. Its most distinctive feature is its extendable jaw mechanism, capable of launching forward at high speed to capture prey instantly. Its pale, semi-translucent skin is adapted to deep water, giving it a ghost-like appearance. It relies on sudden, precise strikes rather than pursuit, conserving energy in low-resource environments. Vampire squid. The deep-sea probe was running on minimal power. At that depth, there was no light left, only darkness pressing in from all sides. The camera picked up slow-moving particles drifting like ash. Then something changed. The particles began to move differently. Not drifting, circling. The probe adjusted its angle. A shape emerged, small, dark, almost invisible against the void. It didn't attack, it hovered. Then it opened. A web of thin membranes stretched between its arms, unfolding into a cloak-like form that surrounded its body. For a moment it looked larger. Wrong. Then it turned inside out. Its inner surface revealed rows of soft glowing points, like distant eyes. The camera feed flickered. When it returned, the shape was gone, but the particles were still circling. The vampire squid is a deep-sea cephalopod, inhabiting oxygen minimum zones, typically measuring up to 30 centimeters in length. Despite its name, it does not feed on blood or actively hunt large prey. Its body is dark, gelatinous, and adapted to extreme low-energy environments. A defining feature is the webbing between its arms, which can expand into a cloak-like structure. When threatened, it inverts this cloak, exposing its inner surface in a defensive display. Instead of ink, it releases bioluminescent particles, creating glowing clouds to confuse potential threats. Its metabolism is extremely slow, allowing it to survive where most predators cannot. Rather than attacking, it relies on disorientation, illusion, and albia itself to avoid danger. Frilled shark. The submersible moved slowly along the trench wall. Its lights revealed layers of rock untouched for millions of years. Nothing stirred. Then something shifted. At first, it looked like a crack in the stone, thin, dark, unmoving. The camera lingered. The crack twitched. It peeled away from the rock. A long body uncoiled, revealing rows of pale gills that flared outward like torn fabric. It didn't swim. It lunged, its mouth opened too wide, lined with needle-like teeth curved inward. The movement was sudden, snake-like, unnatural. The sub jerked backward. For a second, the creature remained in the light. Then it drifted back into the rock wall, as if it had never left. The frilled shark is a primitive deep-sea species, typically reaching lengths of up to 2 meters. Its body is elongated and eel-like, allowing it to move with sudden, flexible bursts. Its most distinctive feature is the set of frilled gill slits along its neck, giving it an ancient, casimtiu skeletal appearance. The jaws contain multiple rows of thin, backward-curving teeth, designed to trap soft-bodied prey with no chance of escape. Unlike fast-swimming sharks, it relies on ambush tactics. It remains nearly motionless, blending with the environment before striking with a fast-forward lunge. Portuguese man-o'-war. The surface looked calm. Small waves rolled gently as something drifted just beneath the water. From a distance, it looked harmless, like an invisible, shimmering bubble. The swimmer moved closer. Then he saw the color, a faint blue-violet glow floating beside him. He reached out. The contact was instant. His body froze as thin, nearly invisible strands wrapped around his arm, extending deeper into the water. He tried to pull away. More strands followed. The ocean stayed quiet. Only small ripples marked the struggle before the surface went still again. The Portuguese man-o'-war is a floating colony, not a single organism. Its surface float is small, but its tentacles can extend over 20 meters below. These tentacles contain thousands of venomous cells that inject a powerful toxin on contact, causing intense pain and muscle failure. It cannot swim and drifts with ocean currents, making its movement unpredictable. Even detached tentacles remain dangerous. It does not hunt actively. Its danger comes from passive contact, making it one of the most deceptive threats near the ocean surface. Colossal squid. The camera descended into Antarctic waters. Below the ice, the ocean turned completely black. The light barely reached a few meters ahead. For a while, nothing appeared. Then the cable tightened. The camera jerked suddenly. Something had grabbed it. A massive shape moved in the dark, too large to fully see. Thick tentacles slid across the lens, lined with sharp rotating hooks scraping against the metal. The light flickered. For a second, a single enormous eye reflected back, still, watching. The camera was pulled down, faster. Then the feed cut to black. When the cable was recovered, it had been torn clean. The colossal squid is a deep-sea predator, reaching over 14 meters in length and weighing up to 500 kilograms. It inhabits the freezing depths of the Southern Ocean. Its tentacles are thick and powerful, equipped with rotating hooks used to grip and tear prey. Unlike faster species, it relies on short bursts of strength rather than speed. Its eyes are among the largest in the animal kingdom, allowing it to detect minimal light in darkness. The colossal squid is an ambush predator, attacking from below and overpowering targets with force.